Okay, we should now be live. Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Arknights live stream. Of course, today's live stream, we're going to be doing Daily Risk 8, as always, until the end of the event, which would be around Thursday. And of course, the other thing of today's live stream that's also in the title below, we're going to be talking about the upcoming events. A lot kind of went down in terms of news. It kind of confirmed some things, and completely, I think at this point, I'm going to agree, kind of just confirmed some things I thought was going to happen. So it's good and bad news. But I won't, I'll kind of get into, I'll talk about a little bit, but I won't go into the gist of everything and stuff I want to talk about until after Daily Risk 8 is done, which I feel like this one is going to be a lot easier. If it's going to be similar to the training, I think I could actually do it. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Also, today, I didn't put it in the title, but I will, I guess, open up these boxes, because I guess you can use them. I thought it was one of those things that you could use them at the end of the event, but you have to wait until the end of the event. But I think it looks like you can use them now. So I will also be using these, and I did also eventually farm and get 4 of those and 7 of the Kelon things for W, so I think at this point W is ready to go whenever we do receive her. But there's some bad news to it, where my prediction probably is very off, due to us kind of getting confirmation of what their plans are. So like I said, I'm gonna get into that, but that is going to be after Daily Risk 8. You know what? But I'll kind of get into Daily Risk 8. I'm going to make sure everything is working. But what I say this one's going to be similar to is, the sludge guys. Like, we dealt with the sludge guys before. And, we'll have to see. I'm going to test out what the terrain is. But that could make or break, in a sense, how I somewhat do the map. But I think it's still possible with everything is. It's just I won't take as much damage. I say anyway. From my experience. Okay. Yeah, everything is looking good. I just hope the chat is working for both YouTube and Twitch this time around. But in-time ability is not an issue. Support operators cannot be deployed. That's I'm fine with. Funny enough, I've done every single attempts on this map. I never really used support, so I'm fine with that. This is going to be the issue. Like, I'm going to have to make sure I'm careful where I place my units. Max HP is fine. 7, I think, is fine. We will have to see. Then, of course, camp not be silenced, or we have defense 3, and we have the terrain. I think I could probably do max risk, but I kind of want to see real quick what the tiles are. I'm curious, okay? I'm really curious to see what the tile limitations are. Which ones are they going to take away from me, so I know what to do. Oh. So they kept kind of the left open, but the right. Juicy. Okay. Okay. Are you sure about that? Yeah. I kind of agree on that statement for this one. But they have less cooldown. So even though they have a longer range of time, we don't have to worry too much, but I think it's not going to be mask, but I don't know. I think in this scenario, certain units I probably would be more comfortable with. I might just... I could probably do all of these easily. But I want to try Defense Fortification 3. I'm not too... I'm no. Honestly... That's all I can really say. This might be possible, but I'm just not confident, and I don't know about doing 7 either. Not blind. You know, a lot of this is like, do I really need these units? Do we not need these units? Who knows? I did use Mistima. But as you guys saw there, I might actually use Gavial instead, just because of her range. But I did get Exusite Ifrits to level 50, and that's kind of my main goal / plan. Seven. I'm like thinking like, do I? Can I? I don't. I'm already starting to hate this fact of 7. 7 is oof. Okay. Because I want to use another unit. There's a specific unit I want to use, but... I might take out Mistima. This may not be... this one. Super Ash plus AF or Kingdom plus Kyobe. Hot Knife can't even kill that with both HP and heavy buff for me. Yeah, that's the thing, is I might actually need more units. I'm gonna do it with a full team. We'll test it out. We may take off the level 3 Axe Crushers. That's a possibility. I think single hero is a lot more better in this situation. Mistima. Okay. Volcano. Literally volcano. Stun. Okay, so we have those two on that side. We have Gavial. I'm gonna bring... I think I got... Yeah, Platis. Maybe Myrtle. Honestly, you know, it's one of those that's like I might try, but at the same time, I'm really not confident in trying less people or tile. Not able to use all tiles. Those two, oof. I could probably do it, maybe if I had specific units, but I'm not as confident. Do I want you over there? No, I want you over here. Well, the good thing is this doesn't charge as long, so that is something to note. Like, let's just say an instance, if I had Reedy right now, I'd probably put her here and probably do a higher risk and just have her stay there, and then probably have some units, not too certain which, to be able to constantly give her SP. That would be like my game plan if she was in. But alas, she isn't, and that's just a pipe dream. Still a pipe dream for now. And will most likely be a pipe dream for a very long time. We'll see. If you guys have not heard the news yet. or the possibility of the news, which is again after you do Daily Risk 8, it would make more sense. What I'm talking about. Oh, wait. I might put you to the right, just for damage. Okay. Put you down. Okay, I mean, it's not bad by any means. Use this. You probably already guessed who I'm talking about. And that is gonna be heavy talking point for me. We'll see. We'll see, though. We'll see if we get around to it. I'm gonna put it right there. Nope. Use that. Start using this. Oh, wait. How the... Oh, rip. I just realized. Oh. I just realized. He passed through. Which we have two. I just didn't realize. Like, holy shit. I did not realize. Oh, wait. Fuck, what the hell? I am not realizing what's happening on the left side. I'm focusing so much on the right side. I'm not lying. I'm like so focused on the right. I'm like, wait, what the hell had just happened? I saw that one guy got through. I was like, okay, they're not going to be able to get through. Oh, I was hella wrong. They got through again. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck, I was about to say I was gonna switch to S1. But whatever. Whatever. I just gotta keep in mind on the left side. And that is my B. And my stupid fault. Okay? Always pay attention. Put you down. Okay, actually, I want to put you down. That blend is just there for extra damage in range. Nothing else. I could probably bring someone else instead of, or take her out if need be. I just gotta be mindful of the left side and actually use skills. Like a smart person. Alright, I probably should actually keep regeneration DP. Okay, to get Mystima out. Okay. Granted, I feel like Mystima's not as useful. I might put her into the room to the right, probably. Okay, let's start using some skills here. Yeah, just start using some skills. One more time, and I think we'll be fine. Okay, do that. Okay, take out those two. Nice. Use your skill. Stun. Okay. Use skill. Come on. Come on. Skill. Wait, don't speed up. Please don't speed up. Also, I just realized we're frozen. Stop. Okay. Okay, now. Left side's not doing so well. Let's change Ingrid's skill. Because first skills, honestly does more DPS over time. Right side, shit. Mystima. Girl. Don't know if you're really that useful in this situation. I'm gonna wait and use Ifia's skill later on. When things start to get a little dicey and enemies keep on coming in. But if we can get through the mages on the left side, I think we'll be fine. I'm probably going to put blue poison to the right, honestly. I think that's what we're going to do. Just to get damage over time and stuff. We'll see, though. It may be too much of a buff for me to handle. We'll see. We will see. If I can get enough 3 defenders in there, I think we'll be fine, but that's its issue, is the left side. So maybe I could bring another defender, but for the left side. But who and what? Or I could probably put me in on the right side to have you take the full skill. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'm just debating on how I want to do this. Do I want to put more defenders down? And if I do, I might just put another one down over here. In all honesty. Maybe after some point take out Laplands, maybe? I don't know. All I know is I just need to deal with the crowd of enemies. DP? Do something. Okay. Yeah, she just does more damage over time. And plus with dodge chance, dodging and then hitting, nice. Okay, take you out, put you in, let you do your skill. Put you down. And take you out. See, she does more damage over time. And plus with the dodge chance, just dodging and that extra boost in attack hits a lot. I'm debating on how I want to deal with him. I might deal with everything else first. I don't know. We can stall these guys for a long time, if need be. We have to flip this as well, just in case. Yes, I ate my food. He probably did. Oh, the stun lasts for a very long time. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop, stop. No, stop! 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 Why you guys are just going through? Nani? Huh? What the heck was that? Ah! Kill! Kill! Come on! Darn art! Out! Come on! No! God damn it! Like, I know looking ahead. I know. I hands down say A certain someone would easily be able to deal with the heavies. But god damn! Holy fuck! I didn't think I remember it was possible just to keep them stalled in with 2 units. I think it's because the anti-mobility is why they're getting through. If we didn't have the anti-mobility, they wouldn't be able to get through 2 units. Especially 2 defenders. So that's why that doesn't work. God damn it. Honestly... I mean, we could actually do something like this. Only with 8 units. With no buffs to defenders. I want to do the buffs with the cool guys, but it's just that anti-mobility what actually ends up killing me. Use Ethan. Yeah, I can use my invisible Ethan. Who? I'm talking about Reedy. Like, honestly, Reedy can push those guys back with ease. It's just I don't know how well she would do in this map. That's my thought process, anyway. Just knowing from her kit alone. But, you know what, that's just... I can't test it. I can't test it. Anyway. This map. This lovely, lovely, lovely map. I just want to deselect you. Do I ever want to use Exusai? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's what my thought process is just using stalled mechanics. I feel like Reedy's like the best for that. You probably could use Panda, but you don't have her leveled up, so I can't... Like, it'd be pretty much suicide. If I tried that. Because I don't have that unit up. I know training was doable. But, well, there was no buff, and there was no movements to them. Shit. Fuck. This track kind of falls short because of this. This right here is the enemy. Like, there's not much spaces for free cover. Okay, we're already starting to feel the adverse effects of this position. Hopefully I don't get frozen. Like, I feel like that's what's gonna end up killing the run. I mean, yes, but Breeze doesn't doesn't reverse. It only reverses, support units and, herself and other medics. Which I kind of wanted because they can't, they banned medics, I mean, support, so... They were weirdly enough ahead of the ball game. I would use Breeze, but I don't have any really good support units built up either, so China falls flat as well. What's gonna end up killing us is the mages. But that's the question, is where do I put Exusai? There we go. Just kill him! Get him out of here! We got this. I think we got this, though. My only fear is the freeze. The left side, I think, has got it. We just gotta time our skills. I say that, but the mages. No, Exusai. But that's fine. No, 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 no. Here, heal. Fuck! That's what I didn't want to happen. Oh no. No! No, 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 no. Hello? Someone else? Someone please join and help me in this crusade?
Okay, what do I do?
No, you're not invited.
Fudge.
I'm telling you, those mages, they were going to fuck it up, and they did. It was too late. I couldn't do anything. It was too late. I was like, fuck! I did the skill too late. Like, that skill would have probably stopped the freeze, which in turn would have made me able to survive that encounter. But no. Anyway. Come on, game. We have lots to talk about today. Stop with this. Okay. I kind of want the mage to be last. So I want them to attack the dang mage, dang it. Funny. Very funny. I won't. I could. Okay. There we go. Maybe my mouse right there. Okay. Oh, oh, we definitely need to bring someone out. That was way too close for comfort. Oh shit. Put you down. Oh, fuck off! Oh, you fucking ass game! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that is so troll. Oh, that's good. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Come on. 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 No, no, no. Fuck off. Oh my god. This game. This absolute dickard. Ugh. Ugh. How many grunts does it need to be? I would rather. I would rather do something like this. Get that freezing effect out of here. That's the only thing that's killing us. Now, I thought putting down Exusi would help with the AI, but the AI has different ideas. Okay, come on, kill. Use skill. This may actually be kind of bad. Like, I think we need to switch with someone else. Someone who can heal back here, too, or something. I don't know. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Do not freeze! Do not freeze, you froze! Oh, no, 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 don't. don't. Oh, what the hell? 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 No, 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 no! God damn it! Left side and right side. Well, I know E2 SA blah blah blah. Okay. I think this skill. Ah! Ah! The phrase is what's killing me here. And the tiles. Honestly. I can deal with everything else. Maybe the mobility if I combine with the crushers. Why no E2? I don't know. Isn't this the E2 skill? Volcanoes, I think, S3. We could try E2. I feel like in some conditions, yes, the S3 is good, but yeah, I have a lot of options. I don't know. Honestly, the phrase is this the killer here? Is definitely a killer here. Maybe I don't know. Normally, aside from the mages, we're pretty okay in terms of freeze, obviously. We don't get frozen from these, so it's like, what to do, you know? Would it be better to go up or down or left? Would it be better to... I don't have Assistia. Oh shit. I'm afraid of her dying. This might be better with someone else than Gaviel. My main thought process is like, she's there for bait. So changing someone else, probably Freind. Okay, I can understand where you're coming from in terms of that. That might be something I'll do. Switch Gaviel, and Shusai. If I do it something like this. I just don't know what to do against these guys. That freeze. That freeze is what gets me a lot. Okay. Maybe S2 could work, but... Come on, why are you not healing? Hello? Oh, yeah, okay. I know why. Oh, take you out. Okay, it worked. Come on, you got it. Ah, Aya, come on. Come on, Aya. Aya was very close. I know if Aya was higher level, I think she probably would have been able to do it, but hey, I can't blame the person who has her. That hasn't really focused on her much. But this challenge, I know I can do. I feel like the anti-mobility is what actually kills me with the target level 3. Easily. I like Volcano, but I understand where you may like Ignition too. We can do the usual Sarah. We can bring Moshima. Utage, because we can. I might as well, because I said I was gonna say I was gonna use her, but I never really did. I mean, you say that, but I could have used her, but whatever. And Ghost Stun. Okay, let's do it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is just only for the mission. And like I said, I think the reason why we can't do it earlier was the main fact that, dudes will have to, yes, but the main fact is that, they were able to get through because of the mobility. I might put a Tage or someone there, and we might just do more than one healer. I don't know. This is a trial and error. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. If we need to, we'll do support, and I think that's a possibility too. But we'll see. I believe in my units, as they're probably going to get creamed and destroyed. But I believe in my units. Right here should be fine. Kind of get you started. Indeed, we can do it. We'll be fine. I feel like putting you right there would be a bad idea, but whatever. Whatever. I said I was gonna change it to Susai, but Blue Poison would be better, but whatever. Okay. Use your skill one more time. Take you out. What is your skill? Rip. I think S2 would be a lot better in this situation. But alas, I didn't think of that. Rip. But that's fine. Do that. Come on. That was really good. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Okay, done. Oh, hey, that's fine. Probably put you down. Okay. Put you down. Oh, I should have used her skill, but whatever. Okay, skill. There we go. There we go. No need to use support. Boom. Extra 40. What is it? Okay. Friendly game. Okay, so just more attack. Okay. Don't know. I could see that being useful. But anyway, that should be daily risk 8 for today. So while we talk about upcoming events, pretty much what we kind of know so far, and the whole speculation, which I think at this point I can 100% say. I say 100% say. My gut feeling has changed dramatically all throughout today of what the next event's going to be. And you can probably guess on what the next event's going to be. Nice foreshadowing. But while we do that, I'm actually going to, I guess... I need to look at my... I'm not going to look there. That's not what I want to look at. I need to bring up... I do also need to do this. You know what? Let's do the Rhode Island supplies real quick. While I get, Arknights. What is it? There we go. Operator planner. There we go. So we can farm while we talk. That's pretty much the gist. Fun fact, if it is gonna be said unit, I will plan on E2. We'll see though. And there's a lot of units I want to E2, honestly, for this upcoming event. Okay. We need to farm 20? Oh, cow. That's a lot. What was it? What did we farm last time for those? Shoot, I need to go to here. I'm talking about the crystals. Purple crystals. Let me quickly find the best stage. What was it? I think it's 3-2, and then it's 5-6. Okay, 3-2. Okay, so let's see what we get from the Rhode Island pass. Does the red points the CC pass over to next CC? Yes. That's why I haven't really been using them. That's what they do suggest you doing. I don't have anything else I want to use them for. And I know next CC gives 6-star prints, or at least one type of 6-star print, 4 of them, to imprint, but I don't remember which class it was. All I know is that I think it's actually Vanguard. Thinking about it now. But there is some nice goodies in the next CC that you can save the points for. And it is recommended to grab as much as you can, because you only get a certain amount, obviously. I'm going to use these, because why not? See what we get. I would have to look it up. You know, I say that. CC1 shop. Arknights. Operation Pyrite. Oh, there's, I think, a skin. There's 2 skins. Then there's 2 furniture. But yeah, it's 4 Vanguard. 4 6-star Vanguards. along with some nice rewards in the other shop that you could get. Okay, I don't know what the yeah, species Plantanium comes back. I don't have that one, and then of course the new skin for Manticore, if you guys don't already know that, along with the banner they're going to do, but let me see. I think it was like 2k points for the tokens. I'm trying to find that out right now, which is not really... let me see. Event rewards summary, permit store. Let me see if this has to say anything. It's 2k in total. 500 per Royal Vanguard token. So it's 2,000 in total. Then you have the skin, which is 300. 100 each for the items, and then the skin's 300. And then the next one is, in total, looks like 200, about 900 for Scene Max Limit Break. Another, that's for like CC2, but yeah, so roughly 2,300 that you need for next CC. Mobile delay, no problem. Anyway, let's see what we get, because we can use them now. I didn't realize you can use them now. Hey boy, can I go through it? I mean, not the greatest, but I'll take what I get, you know. So we need to go to 3-2 for the Manganese ore. And then let's talk about the new events, shall we? So my original prediction for the upcoming events was after we end CC, it was either going to be a new event straight away, pretty much an empty week, nothing to note. What I thought was going to be quality of life update, which is the other thing I was thinking of, but I think it's for sure it's quality of life update. We can confirm for that right now, or something completely different or new, event-wise, EN/JP exclusive. So those were the possibilities that could have happened, because we literally are going to be skipping 2 months in a week. That's what's going to be happening, since since it seems like when it comes to Yostar and development, they're steamrolling through. Like, we're going to be skipping like 20 banners that were just no banners at all. Like, for CN, they literally went through 2 months of nothing except 2 collabs, which were just skins and a unit you could buy for $1, which was the WWF collab and the KFC collab. But that's, of course, the CN version. So we're going to be skipping like 20 banners, and if it's 1 week per banner, I think it might have been 2 per week. All I know is I think it was like roughly 2 months or maybe more. So we're going to be skipping, we're going to be speeding ahead. And that's why the speculation and with what we got is hinting towards post-anniversary banners. So I honestly thought, like most people, they were going to get the Dark Memoirs event, which ties into W and Reedy. That's why I started the Farming Mondays a lot earlier, because there was no confirmation on if there was going to be, like, if W was going to come a lot earlier or not, if it's going to be for the anniversary. So we did not know if what was going to happen. So that's why I did Farming Mondays, which is still going to be a thing, but we can slow down. Because it seems like, from what we kind of got a hint towards the next event, it's kind of like like a saying for, like, when they do the PV trailers, they usually have, like, some sort of text to them. And it's hinting towards Rose, or the Usar, or whatever group faction that is, I can't think of correctly. We're going to be getting that instead, which means that if they follow from that, literally 2 months from now, 3 months from now, not 3 months, 3 weeks from now, will be CC1. AKA, a month apart of CCs. I don't think that's gonna happen. There's gonna be two things that will happen. Assuming that we do get Rose, literally a week from now, and more like, because so we are going to be quality life. Then this next week, if we do get Rose, we will either get 3 weeks from that or 2 weeks from that CC1, or we're going to be getting Thornbanner. Or we could get Dark Memoir, but it comes down to if they want to do Dark Memoir, it's going to be in November or December, hands down. So if they're going to do Dark Memoir with the W banner, and if they're going to do the W banner with the anniversary like they did for CN, it's seeming like that's going to be the case. We're pretty much going to get Thorns, Ignoots, Surtur, and Rose before W and Reedy before CC1. Assuming they do CC1 after W and Reedy, the main point why Reedy is actually needed. Reedy is actually needed. I'm positive for sure for CC1, but they also have Rose with it too, and I know Rose's skill with a certain contracts, from what I've heard, does really well against our girl Crownslayer. So it's speculation, but my thought process is literally during or after the first anniversary will be CC1. But we're going to be getting lots of new units that weren't previously available for CC1 available for CC1. That's my speculation. There's also the possibility that we will get the collabs. There's also the possibility that we could get some dry weeks. Or EN/JP exclusives, like new events that CN has never had before and may not get or may eventually get. There's also that possibility to note as well. I probably could bring up a text doc, kind of explaining my thought process going forward of what I'm very optimistic. Yes. Even though it's kind of annoying, it does pretty much throw a wrench to everyone's plans. I know there are some people that were waiting until after W, like see how W goes, and if they had enough, they were gonna go for Rose. But now they're like torn. Like if Rose does come a lot earlier, should they summon Rose? Or should they skip the banner for W? And I'm seeing that a lot. Like, honestly, this throws, like, a wrench into everyone's plans. So let me see. Map, I guess. Let me change the color to black. Hey, relax. Select font. 72, please. So first is going to be a quality of life update. Background color I'm going to change to right, I guess. That's gradient. That's not. I mean, that works, but not as intended. That looks cool. Select color. Black. Sure. As a free to play all these banners is just stuff you watch from far away. Yeah? Assuming this is all true. If this is how things are gonna go. Like, hands down, next week is gonna be quality of life. So I might as well talk about it, because, I don't know if it's for those that don't know. The quality of life is, if I'm correct, is gonna feature 3 things. I say quality of life because 2 of them are quality of life, and the third one's just, like, kinda cool. Let me see if I can get to Arknights here. So the first thing is going to be the automatic refill function. I kinda, I probably should. I mean, it doesn't, I could probably do that. Not display.
I know what I wanted to look at the dog.
Just a sec. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to... God damn it. What? Why did you... Ah! What the heck? Keep that way, you douche. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. So I'm gonna have to make it bigger. You won't be able to see the gameplay, but... yeah, I'll just edit this out. Not edit this out, but, minimize it or invisible it. So pretty much the refill function is after you, let's say, grab some products, it automatically refills it. And I think this is a setting in the game, or it's just automatic. But it's pretty much, you don't have to manually, not all, like, you know how you have to refill the factories and stuff like that? It just automatically does it for you now. So that's nice, assuming that's how I'm reading this correctly. But you have to still change the operator from time to time. Okay. So the next one is the archives. I think the Path to Glory, yeah, but there's also the Path to Glory. So I forgot about that. Let me go back to Path to Glory. So the Path to Glory, what is the milestones for the recruits? It was done... Where was it announced? It was way up here. Right here. So this is the Path to Glory. So pretty much, after a certain milestone with recruits, which is I think a 300 and 1,000. So you have to do 300 recruits, and then 1,000 recruits. For the first one, you get to either choose Vulcan or Ingrid for free. And then with the 1,000 recruits, you get the other one. So you eventually get both. Since I have Ingrid, I'm going to go for Vulcan, and then I'll be able to get an Ingrid dupe. But this pretty much guarantees that everyone now can grab an Ingrid and Vulcan. But it's going to take some time, so do please note that. I know there's some people that already have 300 ready to go, so they could do this instantly for specific units they want. And then the last one, and like I said, is the, archives, which pretty much allows you to view all skins in the game and the versions of skins, which like the Ekutique, Marth, Coral Coast, Rich Forest, whatever may be the skin collection. You can able to view all of them and see which one that you do have and you don't have. At the same time, I guess it also changes from info to archives, which is pretty cool. And a nice little new menu. This is pretty cool. It's pretty much a quality of life, as well as adding some new things in, like Path to Glory, and which is the, like I said, the milestone stuff. And I think you can also look at the artwork and maybe the chibis. So maybe if you want to look at the artwork and maybe I want to grab that skin, then you can decide from looking at the skins which ones you like, and you can go for them. And I think it's kind of a nice little feature that you can see which ones you want and which ones you don't, and go from there, just to help you out, especially as a free-to-play where you're limited on the Organium. At the same time, I'm not too sure about the chibi form. Again, but I'm not too certain. We don't have it. I've seen a little bit of it from time to time. It's in-game, and I actually really like it. because you can look at the artwork and also choose. It's kind of like this nice little feature, you know. I guess it's more for those that are free to play and want to choose. I don't know. I don't know all the kinks that might be added in with it too, but that's pretty much in terms of what we're going to be getting with this quality of life updates. Okay, let me minimize that. Okay, so the next thing, okay, so I just, why did I do that? Ah, fuck. Ah! I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that because I still had one more thing to show. Whatever. Let me go to the actual link. Okay. Okay, so let me... No, I don't want to install it. Let me see if I can do this quickly. Let me go with display, because I really don't do much on Twitter. But, I don't think you should be able to see anything too different. Which one is it? Yeah, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. But, of course, this is what we got for... it's on Discord, too, if you want to view for it, but it's also on Twitter. So this is pretty much, like, the hints towards the next event. And this is why a lot of people are thinking... Like, there's some, of course, people that are thinking it's Dark Knights. I've kind of changed from Dark Knights to Rosa, because it's like, I really don't care. I like Rosa, too. Especially our E2 artwork. It doesn't hurt me too much, because if I can get to Sorta quicker, hell yeah. But and Dorns too. Like I'm ready for those two. But of course the thing is, the thing that says is things that can't be changed, faced or repaid. The ones that suffer from the standpoint keep going forward. Yearning for the warm ancient season in fairy tales. Hope that one day Alliance can be their new home. A new event will be live soon. The reason why it's not Dark Memoir, because Dark Memoir is pretty much like those old investigation kind of stories, in a sense, where they're investigating a certain individual. I think is the best way to describe it. That's how I think of it. But the interesting thing is the standpoint is a new home. If you don't, for pretty much the gist of the story, I do kind of know somewhat. All I know is these girls from the USSR have gone through some shit. And I think just from the lore-wise, from Gumi, and the other two, Ishtar? What? Can't remember. Probably now. It's hard to remember those girls' names, except from Gumi. I think they kind of hint towards pretty much that exact phrasing of pretty much Rhode Island's being pretty much their new home. And I don't know about the CN version when it comes to what they have, if they did something similar to this or not. But I kind of agree it fits more with what happens with Rosa. I don't know all, but all I know is that Miss Fietto did some shit, and some, like, insane shit. That's all I know, honestly. That's all I know. But Zima and Estina, yeah. Yeah, thank you. So, as from just character lore and just from the story itself, because I know some of the story, not like specific details, just from like a general like hints towards it, more or less. All I know is that Mies Fiato did something for his revenge. Like, you know, he has the revenge against the USSR. So it wouldn't surprise me if he did something to the girls. And that's the thing that a lot of people have been talking about that played the CN version, that knows what happens. That they did something, and let's just say some bear girls don't like him. But I really don't know much else, honestly. Like, I just know that Miss Vieto is a disgusting human being. I keep hearing that. I just don't know why. And this story is gonna explain it. So hopefully you're ready for some crazy stories, some crazy disturbing. I wouldn't say disturbing, just crazy and heartfelt. Because I know a lot of people are describing it as heartfelt too as well. So we'll see. And I think just on that description alone hints so much towards the USR. So I'm gonna say Rose event. So honestly, Rose event next likely. After Rose event, I hate how it's going completely dark there. I didn't want it to be gradient. I want it to be cute with white. No, I need it black to white. White to black. Ah! Let me quickly change this. Sorry. Just to make it easier. Let me increase the outline. Let me put it up here so it's easier to see. So after the Rose event, there's several things that they could go through and do. My honest opinion, I'm starting to lose faith in the idea of them doing the collabs. I wish they do them, but I'm having less and less and less faith in them doing it. So honestly, next is gonna be, I can't remember the name of it, but the rerun of Obsidian Festival and Thorns. I honestly believe it's gonna be a rerun pretty darn early. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Put that over there. Because I did not know, Thorns came with the rerun of Obsidian Festival. There was some controversy from free-to-plays and just players in general that because it was a rerun, you weren't able to regain the items if you've completed them already. So they pretty much added new characters without the ability to get them. Which is kind of the same thing for the CC event, but no one complains about that. But that is something to note. And I think that is a very likely opportunity. It's either going to be that, or the rerun, or we could see the rerun of Granny and new event with Surtur. So it's either gonna be rerun of Obsidian Festival with Thorns, or it's gonna be the rerun of Granny and the new event with Surtur. Why I feel like it's the rerun of Granny first is because we literally had Granny first before the Obsidian Festival event, and it makes sense for them to switch it up to do Granny. Bring her back first as the first rerun. It makes the most sense, but I could see them do Obsidian Festival like they continue on from CN after Rose until we eventually get to W and Reedy and the Memoir events. So it's either going to be Thorns or Surtur with rerun. That is my thought process when it comes to that. Now, granted, if they do Thorns, they will have to, they would have to do, Snake Girl and event. So if they do Thorns, they have to do the Snake Girl in the event. They could also do that instead of the reruns. that's also a very good possibility. At this point, it's just speculation after the Rose event. Assuming they do Rose events, like they could just joke us, like they could completely surprise us, and do a new exclusive event or collab. It's possible they could do that, or with. So or slash with, and or slash with. Okay, so hopefully this kind of gives like a map layout. We know for certain that quality of life is next. That is hands down. That is gonna happen, but it's gonna be Rose event, or with a new exclusive event, or with a collab. Or a collab with a new exclusive collab event. Maybe no collab, but we'll have Rose and new exclusives. Who knows? We could. Who knows when it comes to what they're gonna do next? But I'm gonna throw down that it's hands down gonna be Rose. At this point, I don't think it's Memory of Memoir, but who knows? But that is the other possibilities. But I could definitely see Rose, and I wouldn't be mad if it was Rose. Aside from Rose, at the very end, it's gonna be Dark Memoir and W. So we'll see. We literally have today. It's September, so we have October. We're at the end of December, so pretty much at the beginning of October. So we have October, November, and December. We pretty much have 3 months to get through. If it takes 2 weeks, 2 divided by 9, so we would at least get 4 events before then. Assuming that we don't get much, no, like if we don't get anything for any weeks, if we don't get any break weeks, we could get 4. We kinda are getting a break week with the quality of life. We will see. All I know is I'm okay with them completely changing up on us. I mean, if it is the Rose event, I'm kind of happy because it'd be interesting to see if we keep getting new events before CC1. I'm really curious to see what new strategies can be done for way earlier contingency contracts. Hopefully you get what I'm trying to get at. Thorns, or Snake Girl, or Surtur, and their possible influence on CC1. Assuming that they come out for CC1. Rose was in CC1 because CC1 was after the Rose event. So we'll see. I know a lot of people don't use Rose, but I think their intention was Rose to be somewhat useful against Crown Slayer. And I could definitely see why they thought that, or possibly thought that. Just from her skills alone. So that's what most likely is gonna happen. We'll see. I could see Surtur. I honestly, the Surtur in Granny Rerun is probably after Rose, like, or before Rose, or is this next event. I don't think so. I think Rose is going to be the next event, but afterwards, I could see Surtur and rerun a Granny. I like Surtur a lot, and that's just my hope, but it could also be sometime before it gets Surtur too. But nevertheless, we are going to be catching up a lot sooner than most people probably believe, depending upon how quickly CN pumps out content. So I'm really curious to see how things go moving forward. What I can really say is I'm really excited, especially for some of the future units. Rose is kind of not that good. I did kind of look at her skill set a little bit. One of her issues, let's say from her second talent, it's not that great. Like the issue with her like she, I think, can be a really interesting, good support, high heavy single damage unit that could. I don't remember her gist again, but one of her talents only focusing on one group of people that's not that big to begin with, and so early in the game, it might be better later in the game. Just saying that right now. Like, maybe a few years from now, Rose is going to be top tier, really good support due to her talent. Being able to buff a really good USSR unit in the future. It's just something to note. But my opinion right now is that her second talent's kind of useless. It buffs yourself up, yes, but what are the chances of you using other USSR units along with her? Or using her in general, you know? When it comes to CC, you really don't see much use from the USSR units. Maybe you could find a strat for that. But as of right now, there really isn't a need for her. Or for her talent. I know her first talent's really good, but I think it's pretty much her second talent that buffs up only USSR by a certain amount, like a 6% to an 8% with Faith Limit Break. Not that good. I can say that just from my own experience. It's very limited on the buff, but, like I said, could be really good in the future. It really comes down to what they do decide to add into the future. It might be some time before we could see some use. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today's live stream. I did kind of want to talk about what's more likely to come into the future and kind of my thought process of what we're going to expect. I do believe it's going to be Rose, just from the thing. At first, I thought it was going to be, I'm going to be truthful, I thought it was going to be Dark Memoir, and I thought everyone was crazy saying it was going to be Rose. But the more I thought about it, I kind of went back to what I was originally thinking they were going to do. Was they were going to keep W and Reedy for our first anniversary as well. And I think this is a good indicator that that's what's going to happen. Which is fine by me. Originally, I thought that was going to be the case anyway. So it doesn't matter if they do continue with that. But they are going to be bringing some later on events earlier. And we'll see how that shapes the future. I don't see a month apart CCs. I think they're gonna wait until probably like after the anniversary, during the anniversary, is where we're likely gonna see CC1. I think it'd be kind of cool to have it during the anniversary. I think that makes the most sense, honestly. And just gives lots of content to do for the first anniversary. But also thinking they could do it like in December. I could see in December before Dark Memoir. But you do lose out on 3 possible units you could use. Mostly looking at Reedy there. Reedy, literally after her inception into the game, literally been used from everyone, almost in all the contents in the game, and destroys face. And I think was definitely used for sure in CC1. I just haven't seen gameplay from CC1, but I can easily say, especially Crown Slayer, who gets bullied, and I know for a fact that even with the buff that she gets for rate in CC1, you're still able to push her. And the best pusher in the game is Reedy, or will become Reedy. And if I'm correct, she will have the ability to push her back a huge distance. So I think she is a necessity for CC1. So if she doesn't become available for CC1, it's going to be a different ballgame. And it's really going to be hard to really say how it's going to be done. And that's my issue, is they built probably CC1 in mind of W, Reedy, Phantom, and Elysium, and stuff like that. So for them not to be in the game when CC1 comes out may be a huge problem, but comes down to what we're going to get prior to or before. If it's going to be a month after this CC, pretty much Rose and then instantly CC1, it's not going to be possible for players, I think. It's going to be worse than what CC0 is. And CC0 is considered to be the hardest one to max out No one's maxed it out. But I think people have maxed out CC1, CC2, and maybe CC0. I'm not too positive on CC0, but I'm positive at least for CC2. I'm not too sure about CC1, but I think it's possible. I know CC100 is just no, it's not possible. Sorry to break it to you, but CC0 maxing out to risk 30 is not possible. No matter how much of a rail you are, with the current units we have in this game, we can't. And that may happen with CC1 because we don't have said units. So that's the only issue I have if they're going to do rows. But can be fixed if they have CC1 after the anniversary. And you kind of get the gist of why. So, with that in mind, I did say I was going to end the live stream off here, and that's what we're going to do. So, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow. If you guys did also enjoy the talk, in the description below, well, not just below, but for YouTube, in the comments below, there you go. Let me know what you guys think in terms of future content. You could also go on the description below for both YouTube and Twitch for Discord, and let me know there. I do really want to know what you guys think is coming around the future after the Quality of Life update. Do you think it's going to be Rose? Do you think it's going to be someone else or some other banner, some other new event? And what do you think is going to happen afterwards? I'm really curious on what your guys' thoughts are. But, until then, you guys know the drill. Good luck on your summons. Good luck on your shiny hunting. I'm Zuck111. Be safe, be healthy, and have a nice day. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's live stream, which will be, again, another daily risk. I don't think there's going to be anything else alongside, unless we get more info. If we get more info that even, like, confirms Rose, I will be talking about it next stream. But until then, peace.